Yesterday was Vin Scully's last Dodger broadcast. And Kristine, you've been around here for a while. You know radio, television. It's really a remarkable career. And let me give you this story. So a friend of mine, Tim Kelleher, moved to L.A., big baseball fan. Now think about this, in 1988. So my friend Tim moved to Los Angeles in 1988, and Vin was 60 years old. Okay, so that's heck, at 60 years old, I'll probably retire. Like at 60 years old, that was a terrific career. You're on the air for like 40 years. So my friend moves to Los Angeles, big baseball fan, didn't grow up a Dodger fan, but listened to Vin and became a fan. So he moved here in 1988. Vin was 60. And he was talking yesterday, listening to Vin Scully, and he called me on the phone. He goes, if you'd have told me the year I moved to Los Angeles, Vin Scully at 60 years old would have 28 more years. That's a separate career starting at 60. And what's remarkable about Vin Scully, it's not just that he's a broadcaster. It's his grace and his humanity and his optimistic view on life. And grumpy and angry ages people very quickly. But his mind and his appearance is so put together and so sharp still. He's going to be 90 years old here very soon. And I don't have any medical proof or any studies. I really don't. I don't know this to be true, but I'm almost sure it is. The happier, the more thankful, the more gracious you are in life, you age better. That guy's sharp as a tack. He looks fantastic. I've had 30 friends who have met Vin through the years, and they all say the same thing. If you're thankful in life, it will pay you back. Because I've seen grumpy, and I've seen angry, and people get worked up, and you hear them call radio shows, and you hear them host radio shows, and they fall apart physically. And I'm not a doctor, but there is something to be said about Vin Scully's grace and optimism that has just aged him beautifully. Even to his last broadcast, his last moment. Do we have that? Just the last thing he said on the air. It's never been an act. This is who he is.